Yeah, you gotta change it up.
Yeah, change up.
You have to say it's too long.
Well, it's funny because sometimes it just seems forever. So,
Silence.
welcome back to Less Cash, More Mash. My name's Tom.
I'm him.
Well, welcome, Em. Thank you. I got someone new today. And today, we're cracking open a new bottle of Old Forester 1870. That was a tough one. It's a tough one.
Tough
to get out.
intro all along.
That's sheesh, yeah. You see what happens when you change up the rotation? You want to come up here? So this one I've been really excited to try. We've had this in the bag of tricks for a while, and I was actually kind of waiting, and I said, no more waiting. We're bringing one of them out. So this is the first example of the Whiskey Rose series that came out by, it's made by Brown Forman. It was released in 2015. Mash bill is claimed to be 72% corn, 18% rye, 10% malted barley. And the name 1870, original batch, refers to the year that Brown Forman's founder began batching whiskey. They used to take it, like every whiskey maker was different and stuff. So he actually started taking whiskey from 3 different distilleries and blending them together so that every time they put the product out, it tasted the same. Other than getting a crazy, when you do a single barrel, you get what you get. This way, he tried to make it uniform. And their claim on this was supposed to be the first bourbon from a major distillery that was blended by a woman. If that means anything to anybody, but that was what their claim was too. So,
It's not on a bottle, but
it's just the internet doesn't lie. Let's be honest with that. I don't have nails anymore. We got it. Oh, that's a good cookbook, though. So I'm really excited to try these.
pretty dark in color too.
Yeah, it's non-age stated.
No.
It is 90 proof, and the guy doing his research neglected to look on the bottom of the bottle. It was approximately, we got it for $42.99. So I've been really excited to try these on especially the last two, because everybody has talked about the 1910 and 1920. For some reason, this 1870 and the second one in the thing didn't get half as much raving as all the last two did. On the nose, that is like banana-rific right there. You get the banana? I get the banana right off the bat.
No, I'm getting the batter.
No, I'm getting batter, but I get a banana forward batter. Like it hits me right in the face with a banana. Beautiful viscosity going on the glass. It is like hanging on like a whole rim where I did it. Like I know I'm getting a delicious banana bread. 90 proof.
It has a different taste going down.
I want to say it's very woody.
I was thinking wood or nuts.
I'm thinking I'm getting.
It was.
There is almost a peanut aspect.
It's a wood or nut. That's why I didn't speak. But I switched it so you get that little sparkle.
Let me try this again. I wasn't getting any nuts on the smell.
I know, so now I get a little banana in the front.
I definitely get that banana bread though. No cherry in it, like Ma used to make. But I get the whole banana bread like she used to make.
It is a wood flavor. And now I'm not even sure if it is a nut.
I switched it.
You get that. You don't even have to really switch it much, and you get the pop rock.
It's still sitting on. I'm not so much pop rock as just.
I'm
gonna go with the what was it, Amasol and the thing that I'm going with.
You with Amasol.
What was the
Orajel?
Orajel. I'm almost gonna go like it is still on my tongue. Like,
it is.
It's that numbing effect almost. Not so much. I don't get like the bouncy pop rock this time. It's
right
actually,
off.
my tongue has still got that numbing.
It does.
Because I held it in there for a second this time because I wanted to see, and
And it still sticks.
It's still there.
On your tongue too, the back of your tongue, you still have the flavor. It's like a woodness.
There is.
I don't know if it's a nut.
We definitely have to go with the. We're gonna have to go get the double oak or the double oak and see on there. I'm really thinking that that's where that full flavor's coming through. Where we're actually getting a sweet oak, and I just too stupid to know that it's actually the sweet oak smell. That's honestly what I'm thinking.
The nose is really coming in.
My tongue still has that on
Yeah.
there. Like, I want to take another drink. It's been a good minute anyways, and it is still, like, I can still taste it on the sides of my tongue. Right in the back sides of the tongue. I can still taste it. I really like this one.
No.
Did I spill it? Damn bottles. Can you put a lip on your bottle? Stupid people like me can't pour these things.
The nose comes in after a sip, and then the flavor's there. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. No, that is full. That is full.
Let me see if
I think this would smash our knob even. Like, that just coats me. It does have that woody feel. That woody flavor.
I think
really,
it's not.
I really
it
think it is. I think it's that nice.
It's not.
That has a nice hang time though. That sits on your tongue. That's 90 proof too. That's not even a knob. Is 100.
I know.
That's 90 for 90 proof. That has a nice hang time on your tongue. A nice oily coat.
Did it have
in the whole?
No age statement on this?
It didn't have an age statement on this one.
No, I read the bottle. It didn't say nothing.
No, that's NAS. That's why I put it. It's not. They don't state. You know, people guess on what they're thinking, but
we could lie to you.
No. I would tell you what the people guess, but I didn't write it down. I got the hiccups.
This is. I would
Overall,
say
this is definitely top tier quality on ours for sure.
What were the other Old Foresters prices? Do you know? Just for a quick.
Oh, the two? No, they're actually pretty cheap.
I think they're all pretty
They're actually
close.
pretty cheap. But this is a special series though. The Whiskey Row series comes in. There's 4 bottles. So for the 86, we got it for $26.98. It's 86 proof. Mm-hmm. And this is Old Forester 100. We got it for $29.99. But these were, I don't want to say limited edition because they're not really limited edition. This is only $42.99. No. So it's the Whiskey Row. I want to say it's an expression. They put these 4 out, the 4 main ones that constitute these. So they're a little more special in their reason.
And then
you got the signature, which is the 100, and then you got the original 86, which was their original, like their budget, if you want to call it budget. Even their 86.
I mean, I was going to say, we
really
actually
good.
like both of them. Obviously, they're still on top. So I don't know if you're going to go wrong so far with any of the 3.
No,
whether what budget you're in, I think you're going to do well.
Anyone who's ever had, and again, for whatever reason, people don't talk about this one, and they don't talk about the second one that came out. Everyone talks about 1910 and 1920, but I think this is actually a sleeper. This is actually
1920 is
really good.
Isn't that like 115 or 112 proof?
It's a higher proof. Yeah.
Which, I don't know. This one drinks nice.
Which is funny because they did the 1870 and it's like 18 something 89 or whatever it is. The second one, and then the third one was 1920, and then the fourth one that came out was 1910. Now 1920 was at 115 proof, so everybody assumed the last one was going to be a lighter date and a higher proof. And instead, they threw some kind of cockamamie thing in with the 1910, and they lowered the proof, so everybody was outraged.
I did watch a review.
Everyone was outraged on where are you going with this? You should have just kept going, or make 1920 your last one, and then everyone would have been happy. But they didn't, so they tricked everyone in doing it.
Boy, they had so much 1920, they diluted it and made 10 and said, "Here you go."
Well, because they double barreled, I think 10. Well, that's a whole nother review, but they did other stuff to that one because it's based off of.
I'd say get it. It's worth buying. Any one of the 3, but this is. I think it's an oakier taste, but it's still very good.
No, I agree.
It's weird how that looks.
How it's lighter on the bottom. It's not even because it has a divot. It's just a bubble in the bottom that makes it look weird. You would think because a lot of times you can there's a big divot in there, but it's not even that. It's just the little bubble changes the color of it, but. No, this one I agree. This is right up there. Definitely top tier quality on in ours. I actually like this a lot to the point where I want to pour more.
That's why it's time to go.
There it is. He keeps trying to make it short.
Oh, it's butterscotch is coming in now.
The whole that's why I try to babble long enough to make it change the smell in it, and it is. I wouldn't say butterscotch because I always equate that to like a thin caramel, but I'm actually getting like a nice caramelly. Like if you took a piece of banana bread and drizzled a little caramel over the top of it, because I still get the batter and stuff.
Yeah.
You know. I'm hoping just having it open, it's only going to get better. Besides, this is a neck blower, and it started out delicious. So I've been saving this one because we've had it over there for a while, and I keep like reaching around, and I said it's time to give it a try. But it's everything everyone had said and more.
Yeah, I agree. Very good.
There you go. If you have not tried that, definitely not crazily priced. We got this for $42.99, so it's right in the sweet spot to me. I keep finding when we find stuff between $30 and $60, it's just been like top money stuff going on. That's the equation.
There's still a million more to go. So
no, absolutely. So there you go. We'll see when it opens up if it even gets even better. But as of right now, even just cracking it.
Yeah,
loving it. So.
Yep.
All right, we'll keep it short and sweet, as he likes to say, and
it's a good entertainer.
Well, there is a backstory behind it too, so that's the whole thing, and it's an expression.
No, but if somebody in your group is a whiskey guy or girl, I think they'd be impressed. It's good.
Oh, I think it's quality all the way around. Like I think for like, it's not overly harsh either at the 90 proof. Like it other than the wood in your whole coating, those people that don't like. You know, like,
and they're not gonna swish it.
Like I said, the one guy that says I only like Jameson because it's just easy to drink. You know what I mean? So where
he wouldn't like it
because it does give you that whole coat and the extra feel and stuff. But I think I agree. Like to a novice or to someone that is actually a whiskey connoisseur, I think it gives you a little bit of everything. You can just drink it down, and it's not overly harsh, or you can try to nitpick what you wouldn't
because it hangs, so you wouldn't like sip. You know,
it almost makes you not
Canadian, correct?
Right, it almost makes you not because it stays on your tongue like a good minute and a half. When I left it in my mouth,
subscribe.
It's out there. So, all right, that's my cue, I guess. So, there it is, 1870 original batch. I almost said small batch because I had my glasses and it looked like it said that. So, Old Forester, 1870. Give it a try. Leave a comment down below. Comments are always good. We appreciate them.
They're great.
And thank you for watching. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah. If you kept going, we would have to pour more.
We can. That's a good one.